Obviously, we talked a lot about Turbulent Hearts in this interview, so I'm kind of curious for you, what's like your favorite memory from the band?
Ooh, wow. Man, that band was like, there was a lot of years. That was a lot of years. Um, well, we used to play at a club called the Redwood in downtown LA. That was like our home base. And it's a bar that I worked at previously and then I didn't work at. And then I wrote a song about it. And then after I wrote the song about it, they were like, play here all the time. Like, so it really just became like our drinking spot, the place we'd see other bands, just hangout spot, you know, definitely played more shows there than any other place. So I just have really fond memories of being at the Redwood with my band and playing shows there. And like when you've played someplace so many times, and also I used to work there, so like I know the kitchen. Like, you know, like when you have that kind of like comfortability in a place, you can do anything you want to do, you know, and you just feel really free and comfortable. It never felt like I was nervous and stressed out, like I was putting on like some very important show for very important bigwigs or something. It was like I was just having a genuinely good time playing to people that I consider my friends. They're my peers. Like this is our spot, you know. So I'll never get that moment back, right? And you look back on it and you're like, wow, that was a really special time when we had like our little scene at this place, and that was our spot that we went to, you know. And there's even a fucking song about it. That's how special it is. So the Redwood is like that, like Turbulent Hearts and the Redwood, like they don't exist without each other, you know? And I wouldn't have started the band unless I had worked there, because that's where I started seeing other bands play. And I was like, man, I miss being in a band. Like I should start a band again. And that's where I met the people that ended up being in the band, you know? So yeah, that would be really, really special. A second thing would be playing punk rock bowling with Turbulent Hearts, because that was my first time playing punk rock bowling. And that led me to meeting Drew, because Drew played punk rock bowling that same day with his band. So Turbulent Hearts led me to my husband, which led me to where I am today, you know? So if I hadn't done Turbs, I never would have done punk rock bowling. I never would have met Drew. I wouldn't be right here. So yeah, those are the big things that stick out to me.